Dr. Lilian Gogo.
Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker and honorable colleagues, for coming to discuss this matter that is of national importance. Honorable Speaker, healthcare is a basic right, and a healthy nation, Honorable Speaker, speaks to the development and progress of that nation. Social Health Insurance Fund is designed to improve universal.
The Honorable Lilian Gogo, would you first move just to the extent possible? I know
Okay.
the motion is in terms of what was approved. You don't have to read the whole of it, but if you can pick so that you move.
They're just doing a component. I was just about to finish. Thank you, Honorable Speaker. The objectives are commendable as it aims to bridge critical gaps, though the rollout has faced several challenges, and it is important that we look at this as a matter of national importance. I beg to move, Honorable Speaker.
Yes, so proceed. Proceed, you had moved.
Oh, thank you so much. Honorable Speaker, there is the
maybe I clarify to the honorable members from the beginning. The Honorable Dr. Lilian Gogo, you have 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
All other members have not more than 5 minutes under the standing orders. So
Okay.
proceed.
Thank you very much. Honorable Speaker, it is usually the desire of every government to provide health care to its citizenry. And as it were, Honorable Speaker, there was need to change from what was old and of old generation, the National Hospital Insurance Fund, to what was presumed to be a better quality healthcare system, the Social Health Insurance Fund, SHIF, that is to be managed by the Social Health Authority. One, there are so many aspects that are brought, Honorable Speaker, and citizens are confused. They don't know whether it is NIF, they don't know whether it is SHI, they don't know whether it is SHA, they don't know whether it is SHU. People need to be appraised. Shisha, no, not Shisha. People need to be appraised on this matter. It affects their health. Honorable Speaker, in my last salary, 32,000 and some other shillings were deducted from my salary. One, this caused delay, but it eventually went. And I'm told that those who are not able can pay as low as 500 shillings and still get health care. But the challenge that I have, Honorable Speaker, that is making me raise this matter is these monies, do they go to the ground, Honorable Speaker? Do they go to the intended persons, Honorable Speaker? Honorable Speaker, how much has this particular program allocated for the purchasing of equipment, Honorable Speaker? How much, Honorable Speaker, has this program put aside, this health insurance, how much has it put aside for the training of healthcare workers, Honorable Speaker? We have seen our highly trained doctors and nurses. We have seen our highly trained doctors and nurses being encouraged to go and look for jobs abroad. As much as money is gotten from my salary, the concern that I have, Honorable Speaker, is that does this money reach a poor woman who is going to deliver at the Rangwe Sub-County Hospital? That is my concern, Honorable Speaker. Another concern that I have, Honorable Speaker, is that there should have been a smooth transition. There should have been a 6 months transition. People should have been sensitized. But because of issues of trust, the citizens, Honorable Speaker, are refusing even to register. in this social health insurance fund. They are refusing. It has not been explained well to them why they need to pay for it. And the money is delayed, Honorable Speaker. When you go to the hospital, you are told that you have not been transferred to SHIF. I get messages on my phone saying that I've been successfully transferred to SHIF. Now, am I successfully transferred to SHIF because probably I'm a member of parliament, or do the other normal citizens, Honorable Speaker, do they get the same messages? And if we are able to do that, why not do it for everybody? Why not do it so that people don't go to our hospitals and they are turned away, Honorable Speaker? And the persons who suffer most, Honorable Speaker, are the women. The persons who suffer most, Honorable Speaker, are the caregivers. More often than not, caregivers are women. And they have to take care of children. They have to take care of the vulnerable, people with disabilities. They have to take care, Honorable Speaker, of the elderly. And you go to hospital, you're turned away. If we don't look at this matter critically, Honorable Speaker, if we don't sit as a community, if we don't sit as lawmakers, if the executive does not think, rethink, change of policy and the gaps that it creates and how these gaps can be covered, the person that suffers, Honorable Speaker, is the grass. And the grass is the mother of Akinyi and Abiambo. Honorable Speaker, allow me to say this. I think we are taking Kenyans for granted, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I think we are also creating unnecessary positions to benefit those who are elite in our community. We have the Social Health Authority. If up to now, as I'm speaking, the rollout was 1st of October, and we are almost advancing into November, what is this authority doing to make sure that as many as possible are registered? I went into a registration camp, Honorable Speaker, in one of the counties. As people were registering, there were clerks. And as they were being registered, if you say, Honorable Speaker, there were two options among the places that were to be filled. Do you live in a rental house? Do you live in your own house? Or do you pay rent? That is the question that you're asked. The most obvious thing is that you would say you pay rent when you are paying rent. And they use some of these questions to corner the citizens. They hide these questions to corner the citizens, Honorable Speaker. When you say that you are paying rent, then it means that you're salaried, and they go for your salary. You're staying in your own house, then they put you in a category of people who are paying less. Why can't we have a foolproof system, Honorable Speaker? Why don't we have a system that moves smoothly, Honorable Speaker? Honorable Speaker, it is my concern. It is my concern that we are failing most sectors of our economy. But the one is healthcare. All of us today are seated here, Honorable Speaker, because for one reason or another, or by grace of God, we are well. But if you go to our hospitals, Honorable Speaker, people are writhing in pain, absolute pain. And with the increment of cases of cancer, Honorable Speaker, I'm so shocked that right now, the middle age are getting cancer even the more, Honorable Speaker. How are we going to take care of our young people, especially if we have a healthcare system that cannot be rolled out smoothly? Besides that, Honorable Speaker, we have a healthcare system that cannot make money reach where it is intended to reach. Private hospitals provide a substantial
You have 30 seconds to conclude.
I thank you. Thank you for the 30 seconds. Private hospitals provide healthcare, Honorable Speaker. These are people you can never negotiate with. But when our people go, they are turned away. When they go to public hospitals, they are turned away. Where will the Kenyan poor, Honorable Speaker, go to? As a member of parliament, I go to the constituency. I am told by my teaching community, I am told by the elite of the community, please talk about SHA, SHU. I thank you.